My name is Robert, and I'm the manager for Liberty Field Hockey. I was born in South Africa. My parents were missionaries, and I grew up around European sports, and I played field hockey all the way through high school. And when I came to Liberty and I met Jody, there was an opportunity for me to get involved in the program when it was brand new. And we've just been building since then. You know, being a manager is a really a jack of all trades kind of task. We try and let the coaches coach and not have to worry about all the little things that may come up during a day. And it's not all glamour, but I'll tell you what, it's the funnest job that I could have imagined coming into college.
What are we seeing from this team here early in the season?
I think it's being a commentator for LFSN came about a couple seasons ago.
We see it on too.
They do such a tremendous job of being professional, and they didn't have a commentator who knew the game. I have a little accent that comes on from my years growing up in South Africa, and so when I commentate, my South African accent comes on and I'll use it in the commentary. But that was an opportunity for me to use something else that the Lord had given me from growing up overseas. And so it just came about through Jody and LFSN, and it's been a lot of fun being a color commentator for them. The difference between being a manager at a school like Liberty versus being a manager at a secular program is that here we have the opportunity to live out our faith in a very vocal way. And in a way that we can live in Christian fellowship within the program. Part of what I do is I just try and be an example to these girls of what it means to be a man of Christ, because if their manager's treating them this way, then other men in their life need to be treating them tremendously better than that. Being part of Liberty Field Hockey is so much more than just hockey. We see that there's a much bigger purpose, that the field is our sanctuary, and we know that in Matthew we're called to go. And so Jody Murphy has started what's called Pathfinder Hockey, and that went over to Uganda, and I was able to be a part of that trip. And over there we were able to do sports ministry amongst helping in different schools. We helped to build an orphanage there too. It was an opportunity to serve others in a foreign country, and it was, in a way, it was for me giving back to the land that I was given so much from as a kid, where I learned a lot of my life lessons over in Africa. And so being back in Uganda with Jody was a tremendous experience and a great opportunity to serve and give back. The big moments that have really made this job worth it are the small moments, the moments where they go beyond the call of duty and really are sacrificing time and hours. And for me to be able to be a part of that and see how they're committed to the program, and for me to be supporting them in working towards the goal of not only playing great field hockey but glorifying God through it, there's so much opportunity for me to look back and just be thankful for what I've had the chance to be part of here. What I've learned here and being part of this program and being a manager for Liberty Field Hockey, what it's taught me is that there's so many tasks out there that need to be done, and all it needs is someone to raise their hand and say, I'm willing to do it. And this program has taught me a tremendous amount about being proactive and doing everything just with a joyful disposition. You don't have to be happy about everything that you're doing, but you can do it with joy because you know that you're doing it for a bigger purpose.